Okay. Hello, everyone. So, this is this week's market breakdown. All right, so let's just get going. Now, as I sent in the PDF file, we've been consolidating on the dollar index for well over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days. We're still consolidating. However, if we see below this a break of close below 92.50, then we might see bearish momentum going forward. Then we can anticipate price to come to 92.23, 90.94. However, I'm still expecting this price level to hold, as I feel that there is not going to be enough catalyst to bring this price well below that level. I'm expecting though a small retracement, then price will fall down back to 92.50, after which we will now see a sudden reaction and price heads back up, as the case may be. Then we can now see price come back to this level until we get a strong catalyst to actually push price out. Okay, that being said, for us to go long, I will be looking for a break above this above this high. If we get a break above it, then I'll come back, expect a retest, and then we can now start going long. However, if not, then we will still be going down and selling short until we get to 92.5, 92.23 as it is. So that being said, however, if price makes another short-term high, goes down back again, then I'll expect price to actually clear that high before we continue our descent, our run lower or back down to 92.50. So that's what I'm expecting for this pair, for the dollar index. I will be sitting on my hands and be waiting to see what happens. So transposing that into the GBP USD, transposing that into GU, we might see dollar weakness, and then that could actually potentially push the cable a lot higher to 1.320. This is roughly about 70 pips. Although I'm expecting price to come back down, will it give us that a nice retracement? I want to see a nice retracement back to 1.311. Then we will now see price push higher to 1.32. However, if we don't get this, then we will still also sit on our hands and wait to see what price does. Okay, so we can even continue just blowing forward until we get to 1.320, which if we do, then I'll have to go down to the smaller time frame scaling if I'm to trade it, look for a good setup, and then find a way to trade it. Like right now, price has taken out this short-term high. We might see a retracement and then boom, longer weighted pump back up. So that's it. That's it. Short-term high has been taken out. We might see London pull back, and then boom, we just ricochet. Although we have a target, we have first target here. Our second target will be up here, and that is what I will be expecting to trade off from. We have one here. We have we have this also right here. Up here, price can run into it. So that's GU in a nutshell. Then GA, yeah, GA. I remember GA. We took longs from here back up, which was a good almost 120 pips run and rally from us 1.822. That was our entry, and then it was a good 120, 130 pips for us. And then price just boom, snap back down, took out our okay, it was here we took our entry, I believe. Yeah, exactly. So price just snapped back down and then boom, came back down to this support level, took our previous low. I'm still bullish long term. I'm still bullish long term because if you go far back to the monthly, I just feel this is a retracement. This should be a higher low. This should be price trying to retrace, pull back, and I'm expecting a massive, massive movement higher. There are plenty places, plenty um expected targets for GA, and that's what I am seriously expecting price to do. Just run up, take out stops, run up, and come up and make a new higher high, which is a good 1,200 pips. And that's what I am expecting from GA, and that's what I will be trading with, and that's what I'll be working with. I'll be looking for longs, nothing else. Now, however, this if we go down to smaller time frame, we see that price has okay, price made a short-term high, boom. When price has taken out that short-term high, which is right about here, now I'm expecting a pullback in London, small pullback down here. If we get our Fibonacci, we can expect price 1.8160 right about here. Then I will now start looking for longs back up. First target 1.8260, which is a good 100 pips. Second target as far back as 1.8350, which is still a good target for me, and that's what I'm expecting on the pound Aussie dollar. All right, next up is EU, the Euro USD. Been a pain, if I do say so myself, but like always, it's still consolidating. Weekly, we can see this weekly candlestick, this weekly PA, more or less like a hammer. It has covered up this gap, it has closed half of this range, which is signifying that okay, we could be in for a rally back up, take out these highs, take out these highs, as the case may be. However, our potential target is not good. Firstly, we are very, very close to our target level 1.19. We might run up to 1.20, which is also a good trade for us. That's one thing I'm also expecting. So that's it. EU, EU is beautiful. So EU, EU, I'm expecting a pullback. Like I said, I'll be sitting on my hands on this one. I won't be trading it, but I'm expecting a slight pullback back down to 1.18. Then boom, we can see price rally up, and that rally up could be a good catalyst, a good trade for us. On the 1 hour, we see that price retracement. If we can get it, a good maybe just about 20 pips retracement from current price, then we can actually take it, and 80 pips is good. Our stops will be just right about here. 20 pips stop loss or 30 pips stop loss will be good to make 80 pips, which is going to be. However, if price doesn't retrace, I won't be taking this trade. Okay, on the 50 minutes time frame, we see price a low, a higher low. I do not want this is a higher low. Price could run up, take out the highs, come back down again, and then we can now start taking longs back up here. Have to be beautiful for us. If we get that, we get this maybe price consolidates, then in London we see a rally up, then we pull back down. We can take longs from here with a very tight stop, 8 pips stop loss at most, and our target level is going to be 30 pips. Short scalp, a dust on intraday, an intraday trade, but then we'll see what the market does, and then we'll wait patiently, and then we hunt. All right, so that being said, I'll be logging up the video now, and then we will see what else what the market has in store for us come London session.